Oh, yes, Central staying true to those mighty Eagles of NCCU. This is AudioNet, Channel 9. We're doing it big from Studio G, live in the Ferris and Newton's Communications building. You already know how we do. You've been rocking with us for about 2.5 hours, man. We're about to get out of here. But before we do that, I got a little bit of entertainment news we need to finish up. We were talking about Wayne. Lil Wayne is under fire for a recent video shoot where he steps on an American flag. Maybe you've heard about this. Seems to be all over the Twitter and Facebook. He claims that he didn't intentionally step on the American flag during the video shoot, despite the fact that he can be seen looking down on the flag several times during the performance. Wayne just tweeted about his controversial video shoot for God Bless America with a K instead of a C. Wayne. In New Orleans, saying, I didn't step on the flag on purpose. It's a scene in a video where the flag drops behind me, and after it drops, it's just there after I perform. And Wayne, you're full of it, man. You meant to step on the flag. You meant to make some kind of a political statement. Now the backlash you weren't particularly prepared for. You weren't particularly prepared for the consequences of such an egregious action. No wonder Twitter is blowing up, and he's saying, oh, it was just an accident. Please don't hate me. The problem is, during the shoot, you can see Wayne look down the flag several times during the shoot, and just continues to walk all over it. So, just own up to it, man. You could, if you would have just rolled with it and said, hey, I'm making a statement. This is how I feel. Instead of whimpering in the corner saying, oh, I didn't even mean to step on it. It just kind of somebody threw it down, and I just kept walking. I thought that they were the roses that I pay people to throw down in front of me. It just happened to be a flag this time. Come on, Wayne, get it together. So, in other news, Drake claims, Drizzy in the news. Hey, Wheelchair Jimmy. Shout out to Degrassi. All the Degrassi fans out there. All right. Drake claims that Chris Brown refuses to bury the hatchet in their long-running and I'm going to put some Drake on in the background, and violent feud. You guys kill me with this background music, but it looks like Drake has to say, and I quote, I get a feeling this could end really badly. Gia. The Gia is not in there, end quote. But you get the point. Drake had finally broken his silence about his war with Chris Brown to Gentleman's Quarterly, better known as, you might know it as GQ. Even talking about the bloody bar fight that went down inside the WIP club last June in NYC. And I quote, Drake says, I don't want my name to be synonymous with that guy's name. I really don't. I wish we could just sit down just like you and me are right now and talk it out man to man. But that's not going to happen. I'm not confrontational. But if someone challenges me, I'm not going to back down. End quote. Get him, Drizzy. I don't know if you saw Degrassi. Drizzy got shot. You know, that dude is hard. He was in a wheelchair for a lot of Degrassi. So, maybe she will, maybe she won't. Oh, you like that one. Okay. Well, he continued on to say, Drake is embarrassed by the media coverage, saying that two rappers fighting over one woman. He's not even a rapper, but still, it's the last way you want your name out there, end quote. And then comes Drake's dark prediction, saying the feud distracts from the music. But he made me the enemy, and that's the way it's going to stay, I guess. If I think too much about it, I feel it wrapping around my foot like I get a feeling it could end really badly. Chris Breezy? Hey, man, if these two got into a fight, who do you think would win? Do you really think that... I mean, Drizzy got shot, man, on the show. Makes him hard, right? Got his heart broken by Ashley on the show. That makes him hard, right? I don't know, man. Chris Brown has got a history of fighting, though. A history of beating up, specifically women, but I guess people. So... I don't know. That's a celebrity death match I think I'd be interested to see. I wonder if they would just softly croon each other. You know, see who can out-croon who. You know, hey man, you know, like kind of like a dance off, but a croon off. That's the gayest thing I've said all day. Okay, Central, on that note, hit me up on the request lines if you want to hear something in particular, 919-530-7449, or you can call me and let me know. Are you Team Drizzy or are you Team Breezy? Let me know, man. Hit me up on Twitter at AudioNet_9 or at GJones007, no space, no underscore necessary. You can listen anytime online at www.nccuaudionet.org. Guys, we are your student and information station. I got some Talib, Sean, and T.I. coming up for you next. After that, be close to time to get out of here. So, guys, keep riding with us. We're almost at the end. Let's do it. I know. Woo! Spin that shit, man.